Okay. Your both of your days. That is what. Right. We have done last week. It go from there.
Okay.
So do you see the so do CRM services?
Yeah, I can see. Yeah.
Okay. And this is our application. So we topic doing first today.
Okay.
We get restricting logins and determining object access, setting access.
In the last class.
Yeah.
Oh.
So what I have is I have recorded the sessions also. I will try to post it to YouTube and then you can also listen when you get a chance. Today, I have do as part of Excel so that we can also observe what we have done so that we will also understand. Just go over again quickly and then the rest of the topic. Okay. So attack we all know, right? We will try to like your home, your like your house, apart, anything that you have, you try to once you try to protect it, save it, right? Or maybe store something. Same thing with this Salesforce also. With, once you get the login access, and make sure that when somebody else logs in, like you make sure that they get to see only what they are supposed to do. Permission that they have. So access restrict is through what? I can do at organization level, restrict the access. Viraj,
Sorry, you what things we
no, the same time answering the question also.
I was like I was not listening.
Yeah, that's why I kept this interactive session.
Yeah.
Listening or watching something else.
No,
Or sleeping.
the friend came actually was so yeah.
Friend, girlfriend, somebody will come, right? So
Yeah.
that's anyway. What restricting access? Once, like, so we three are there, right? And we three of us got access. So what is the access that you are the first restriction? How you do it? Let me and from 9 to 5. So how do you from logging in outside?
Yeah. Like restricting the profile.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
Uh,
And
okay. Can
yeah.
we can
Change some strict the ones which we did on Monday, like security controls were all on the role they object.
but the
Yeah.
login itself because
Oh,
login,
yeah.
how,
It would be the profile of
where I can restrict. Let's say I don't want to have people log in network. So how would I do that?
restrict the IP address.
For the organization level, Okay. So this is from the for the login hours as well as IP range.
Yeah.
Okay. How about the company? For company, where can we do that?
Yeah.
Yes, what I think we did, right?
Yeah.
Last week. So at the company level, we can do it on a sharing security controls and network access. We want to restrict a group of users, and the users will always be associated with the profile. Do it on a look at this. Now we can open up and then which I was mentioning, like okay,
Yeah.
9 to like. Uh,
Yeah.
uh, yeah. So look at what is on the log 9 to 60 the hours on Monday. So I can say the people who are associated with this uh, profile, the hours that have from 6 a.m. to yeah, so I got a couple of users. So I can log in would set up the company level as well as profile level. Diagrams turn to show us how to do things on the company as well as the profile. Interface, it is nothing but setup. Yeah, go to setup. Uh,
Okay.
yeah, that's my
Any profile is okay?
profile, this IP address and login. We have to just look at profile, not in the edit mode, so that we can scroll. One second. Yeah, so and this IP. Okay. Yeah. So you can navigate.
Okay.
Okay. Also, can you go back and show me the
Sure.
login? Yeah. You can set up like morning and evening. Okay, that's fine. Okay. So then uh, organization by default. So for the company, uh, accounts, right? Accounts will uh, some, but opportunities, those should be like they will also be owned by this account, like sales. users phone information should be visible to people that happen. Or, so how for and in sales for everything there is a, for every object there is something called ownership. That means only one user can but then later on through the functionality of the sales force we can share them. But else you will have something like owner, purchase owner, contact owner, account owner. There is always one system. Now, owning a record, I cannot share with you, Abhiram, or maybe Dheeraj. So I cannot share with both of you. But right, without sharing data with other teams, we cannot run this. So, for that, another setup which is called well, how do we define that? So let's Dheeraj to show me. And where can I set up the arrangement by defaults? Dheeraj? Application? Set up the defaults and can you tell us different types of setup that I can have for the objects?
Like object setups where you private. 1 minute. 1 minute. Okay, here. We can set up.
Why do we have to do the roles? What is the yeah.
Like if you want access to the hierarchy, to know they to access to the people under him, like give the access or access to the people under him role. Can view all the managers work and manage all his like
Did you do?
it's object like 1 minute.
Yeah. So,
Yeah. Here, like it says private as for the opportunity. Only that see that opportunity and public read only can higher in the hierarchy. They can see that opportunity. They cannot make any changes to that opportunity. Again, it's like they can access everything. And user to
no, refresh. Uh, okay, yeah, go ahead with what you want to do.
No, I wanted to show like a role, but this user does not have a role. Right? I mean, it's like an hierarchy, right?
Is there, so let's check. No, we have a couple of other users also, right? We can
Yeah.
get other users and so in the setup. Yeah, it is good on what is it. So let's continue so that have Abhiram see. Uh, Dheeraj mentioned. So basically, the company decided. The company, if the company says if the user or the sales rep will be able to their own opportunities.
Your security account?
Yeah, in security control.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
So if I am owning a record, as a owner of the record, and what to do for this opportunity? Yeah, go ahead. Asking something.
1 minute, hold on 1 minute.
Dheeraj? You can we can one which I was talking about. So I got some users here. We can log them as like I have these. So when I log in as explorer, I can click on the login and then check. Hello?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah, that.
So what I mean is how to understand the security. When a user is owning a record and all the owners of the record keep the data with themselves. They should not look at the data setting. Private have something, no, it's mine, like that you say, right? So that's what the company the opportunities because people might compete for the business, so they don't have the people same level of the they don't want to visibility. Like if you are working on an opportunity and if I am working, the company does not see each other. That's like if I am working, it is mine, and if you are working, it is yours. That's why you private for the opportunity. So that is done. We go about like what how do you give access to this option to your manager? So that's done. So the hierarchy which Dheeraj explained expand all the roles. So there. So here let's take up this role hierarchy, which is SVP marketing, then sales and the director. And the sales manager is having all these opportunities. Then speaking that we have here, the security control. That means with this role hierarchy, I have somebody else of this sales. No, with the data. If the director cannot see the data, then we cannot see. This role hierarchy, we can make the data at the higher level by role hierarchy. So I have let's say so the user is available is this particular role that you see the data of the this is anybody there at the directory level also. Get to who is the sales manager. last time what happened? All those users.
Andy is someone is the user.
Was in
VP marketing. Yeah.
here.
VP marketing, go to director.
Director.
Yeah.
Oh,
VP international somewhere. The director is there, right? Director and sales man. We added those.
yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can assign someone here. They will get to see that because that we have to add these users. I say now we log here.
One question, sir. If you ask users, then yeah, like a big number, like a mass number.
For the role,
Yeah.
like for in the role.
Yeah, it's assigning that.
You click on that, then control like this.
But that, I mean, it's more is that drop down, right? On the top.
Filter by each role if you want.
Yeah.
Then filter out and then like we can find out whichever user.
Yeah.
Now actually we would add the users, then they get to see the okay. So please, I want to pick up the city controls. Let's do it for the account. So we can show you some. Okay. So we can demonstrate on the account role hierarchy here. Now, take some of the use users, right? So okay, the Andy flower, I will add Andy flower for this role. VP, right? Now we go to one more. Let me see which one. Okay. Mary Jones has a user. Let me see the roles now. I can see the Mary Jones as a director and Laura as the VP of sales. So they because I set up the account as private, right? The access level is private. Now I will change the let's see the so I'll make Mary the owner right here, and I will just save it. Okay, these users market So when not because we made the account as a private, that means account that is created our own, so that when I see if I like this user as international handy. Okay, okay. It's visible handy flower. Flower is the in the handy and this director that we could let me handy here. Okay. I want to remove this handy flower. Okay. Now let me see what happens. Okay. Again, I'll go to accounts. Now to the account because she was pulled up this role, which was above the role. That verify that only when the data is set to private on any object, will get the access. So how next one is using the role hierarchy. So the roles above the role where you are can the since international role now I don't have anybody in this. I cannot see, of course, because okay. Handy back into that particular role. Okay. What I want is I want to have Abhiram handy flower to international repeat the sales role.
Sure.
Next to that role.
Yeah, we
It makes you that you can ask questions you don't understand everything. Okay. The question is to go to roles and the flower to the role.
okay.
Yeah. Roles and role setting up of the role. What was the question that I asked?
Like the handy flower user to assign the hierarchy.
Yes. Yes. Have. Yes. There is something here. This will be here. This one computer click this. Now VP international sales. It's called assign. Assign next to here. See, all assign and part. Then click to add it. Yeah, then save it. The and is, has the director below that as a role. Then look at the director who is there. For the director role, just below VP International Sales role. Click on the director role and see. Yeah, that is
Okay.
yeah, so Mary Jones. So Jones is owning that will do Andy Flower.
Yeah.
Now Andy Flower manage user, manage. Yeah, link next to Andy Flower. At the top of the page, yeah. Then click next to view all accounts. Click on
Just all.
yeah. Okay. Now for role hierarchy, then like shown, right? Now, you understood, right?
Yeah, we can. Okay, so once we assign the user, then in accounts, let's there.
Records owned by the other user, right? Who is the other user? Mary Jones. If you look at the data, so Jones is owning, that will be visible to Andy Flower. Because and this is happening because of the role hierarchy.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Why is this happening? Because we have set up our access as a private in our security control.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And Flower, I am not able to see all the data. Right now, let's log. Then I will have remove Andy Flower's access for the Mary Jones accounts. So what remove the user from the role. Right? We have role. Yeah, that user. For me, is assigned, but
No.
so Andy Flower we have to remove.
Okay. That's what I'm sorry.
Back as Andy Flower and see whether you can see the data of Mary user
Yeah.
and flower. Yeah, accounts, click on. Okay, can you make open up the open all accounts? And now I don't want to have this restrictions like I look at all the accounts. So what
You want to remove all the roles?
then I have the access of the account, so everybody should be able to write.
Okay. What is that account? Is it?
I'm talking about the organization by default access. Right? Yes, I'm seeing how access to everything. Like it's if I'm running my effective account, be able to edit my account also. How can I do that? Without yeah,
It's private. Read right.
that's correct. Yeah, that's not you have to reach. Right, all what you are doing?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Wait. Yeah. Okay. At the organization level, if it is restricted, then we can open up the through and it gives access at the higher if you are and if I'm a manager, so whatever that I give you, like I've been if you are the director and manager the accounts, you can look at the so you is in let's say in different department in marketing. So how access to them because the role hierarchy only goes always in the hierarchy, but not let me show you what I mean say in the roles. Here marketing is there. Now customer service here, like customer service. So how so is this covered, right? Dheeraj? Dheeraj?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you we covered this. I think we
No,
said
no, no. You said next time we will cover.
Okay. So the scenario here is how we share the data from one department to another department. That will be easy to understand. So the sales manager can see sales manager data, VP can see directors, SFDC look at like that. This is fine. But achieved by using users to this role. But what happens when we want to give access to somebody in a different like department or organization? Or we achieve to something called so the organization by default, and then we have something called sharing rules. So these rules will be it will the data acquisition, not like centrally. Okay, so opportunities, right? So when I this is what I want to do, I click kind of so I want to give like marketing. I want to do marketing face to service is a service, right? The access. So service, if from which users I want to do it, right? I have roles, right? So property is owned by the role. Let's see that with the role. So we can actually the roles are the public groups and roles and subordinates, which is nothing but roles below that particular roles and subordinates. So look at group select. So if you want to select with uh, this particular role, which I was explaining, right? I want to do it in customer service. And access like read only or read write. So let's make the read only. So when I save it, I see this particular role or role which is customer service. And what is this? It's like read only access. That means here under this role, under this what I did is all that are in this sales share with customer service, horizontal departments. So that is security and the procedures.
Now, opportunity. Can you me once again in the opportunity sharing rule, like how do?
Okay. There is so opportunity sharing rule to share. Here you want to delete this one. Okay. There is. I don't have.
Yeah, can you control the?
It's there. Not there. Create new role. Make it from service. The label. Basically, we are want to share the that department or service department. Want to use a particular role. It can pick any role. That's right. Yeah. Basically, you have to this data with those role. Users need different role, which is for example, America. You can take it. Support. Yeah. So in international sales, right? So maybe you should take it international. As then
Yeah, okay, I got it.
okay. Now same role you do it, but different different profile. Since SVP, you start at the SVP level. Rule and opportunities owned by the and marketing. No, take new one.
Can you like SVP of one to like sales of another group?
Do it as long as
do like from sales manager to VP, right?
Through role hierarchy, right? There's no
in other organizations, other group.
They're not like then you can do to anybody.
Like sales manager is not data to other organizations. It's VP.
To
A sales manager of one organization, like he doesn't have a position, right, to give access sales to VP of another group. Like another user.
Yeah. And yeah, can you show me like what you're trying to do? So
like sales manager of this one can issue to VP or something.
yeah,
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
yeah, it can be the particular role not falling through hierarchy, then only you would have to give. Otherwise, anyway, that is taken care by the role hierarchy.
Okay.
Yeah, but international sales to the man just name it the way so that it's easy to understand. Sales means a single word under the role name, it should be underscore. Yeah. Keep that underscore between the words. Yeah. Okay. It's selected. Okay, so now the next one is how do we uh, available through other means apart from this? There's something called accounting and sales. What I mean is uh, to be part of my account, who are working with me. Let's say we want with account record. So how there's something called account team. So some others also who get the business. So I can add them and have different here you can see once I let's the name what is written. You can have access to what type of aggregates and how is role. So manager. So it says when we do the business and even if you go to get some project, first salesperson, then the manager will be involved and later on VP, director and VP, all of that form when they're trying to business internally with all the pieces team, right? So include all of those particular team or a party into this so that they can easily get to this account and see who is doing what. Let's say if I'm sales working with this account, I will add some of these that okay, I went and they want to demo. them. So instead of you calling me as my manager, log into your system and look at the notes because I already left home and you are just like your work as activity. So you can the team with a different role and so has done so team with different role. So this is the channel manager in this role, but account for some other account he may be different role. So that's how it will be used when we see on the account teams and how account teams we use customization and what we call account teams. So this is here. Uh, I already enabled it, so before this. So actually I will disable it and see how it will be. Once it is, let's look at my record here. The account team this this is called all details and all the related information going to the come to customize accounts, the account teams, and then once you enable it, it will ask to which page you want to have this team section. So I'm taking that to account here, which we are looking at, right? Once we have trying to add particular roles, right? These roles can be customized, and this role can depending on the company which is implementing Salesforce. Different role may be answer which is not pre-sales consult. Some of the roles, depending on the company, you can that is here you can create new role and then include here. Name, but no, you would be here in roles, and again as I said, you can will be the opportunities. For opportunities, there is something called opportunities again as opportunity in. So this is called make it available on the opportunity layout. Then modify all of these data related to the roles and changing the roles opportunity. So this is how one would like the user application. So we talk about the so we looked at restricting against and how we can restrict the access like private, public read, only read, record access is for all this we have done and team records through the team, so that's what we have done. So what I meant to say is once you have any access, default access to private. So each of the record, what you see is using something called string button. Let's say my role hierarchy, not role hierarchy. If you look at this, see some of these people know here this person. If somebody is not of this key and given access to the rule, let's say who is working in some other example, he is not part of this our sales team and all that, but he was, how do you give access to that particular individual when it is not there? No, so this zone hierarchy or zones and define it to private. We will use this sharing. This is called manual sharing. So come open up the like record that account, then you click the sharing button. So once the user like they are sharing. So when you click add button, the users so you can choose uh, different that you can give account access read, right? Then opportunity access read only. Like that you can click on save. So the James Bond he got access to right on access opportunity access and read only access. And this user is not given access to role hierarchy. And as I said, an example, exceptional cases from finance, and you want to get this account to see what is happening and how much it is or what revenue, something is not matching and all that, right? So you want to just do some auditing or checking of the account, and you need every time access to all of this data. You can just through manual sharing, as I said before. Okay, so something called the exception, right? When you have then we call field level security, which I think we will next class. But Jira, what is that I have done, Jira? Sharing team, yeah. Up to like disable um,
Yeah.
disable, right? We have to do something. It's not just again. Okay. Again, yeah. Edit again. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Do for the same thing for the opportunities. Means basically disable the opportunity team, like not account opportunity.
Oh, so should I?
Yeah, enable it. Yeah, which is the last one account page. Yeah. Do the setup on the opportunity. Administrator is they looking menu. The application.
setting.
Stand up. Yeah. 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 Okay. So this really, will enable and since we have account to private, can you do manual sharing of the account? Abhiraj, the accounts and uh,
Yes, sir.
the sharing, no sharing, remove the sharing for James. Yeah, remove that. Yeah, it works. So I verified is. Uh, no, delete. Okay. Yeah, that's all do right. You give access to this uh, James Bond American banking card users. Yeah. So before the account and opportunity case, you have to give. I want to give a read and write for.
Yeah.
Okay. We do the access and then we will get to the field level access and how why that needed and how we can that will look at the next class.
Good.
Good.
Mm.
That's what does.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Thanks. Bye.